Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Juice back with another video. I had a comment left on one of my videos wanting me to do a collection video. I've kind of done similar videos where I've shown like some Young Guns and some future watches that I have. So I guess I'll do a kind of like a larger video to show off some of my favorite cards that I have that I've been collecting. Like I said, I've only been collecting since March of this year, cards wise. I have been collecting hockey pucks for about 2 years now, year and a half, 2 years. I really enjoyed collecting the hockey pucks, and then I started watching this guy from Tennessee on Facebook. I'm sure some of you've heard of him. It's Nathan Burns with Grand Slam Collectibles. And he really got me into collecting cards. I mean, I did it when I was younger, but he really brought the passion back for collecting cards. And really, my favorite sport is hockey. I like baseball. I like all sports. I'm a big college football fan, but hockey is really what I like to watch when I can. And so that's when I started collecting hockey cards. And the first sets that I bought was the Upper Deck Series 1 because I started low, you know. It would have been 17-18 Series 1. And I started chasing the Young Guns in there because I liked that. And then Series 2. And then I really got into SP Game Used, which this card right here came out of, which is a nice card. It's a Game Gear of John Tavares. But, and then I got into the SPX because, you know, when SP Game Use wasn't in stock, I would buy SPX. And then I got into future watches. I mean, I collected the entire set of this year, which I have, you know, all these full. I think there were 70 some of them. But I only collected a few of the patches because they were kind of expensive. And here's the 3 patches that I have, which not very good players, but you know, they're nice looking cards. That one's in this weird container because I don't have the right sized thing. This Gillies is nice though. And Lucas Walmart. I actually pulled all those, chasing all the regular future watches, which this was the big one, of course, of the year. And then, by chasing that Brock, I don't know how many boxes. I probably bought 20 boxes of SP Authentic chasing that freaking Brock Besser. And then I started collecting Brock Besser. I mean, some ones that I can afford. I mean, some of these autos were ridiculous. So I just collected some patch cards of his that I liked. You know, nothing too expensive. This is a nice one. Out of SP Game Use. I really like the SP Game Use. Some lustrous. I like the look of those too. I like the Sub-Zero cards too. Those are cool. And these I bought a few boxes of Premier and what was the other one? I can't remember. But this is a nice Exquisite Besser rookie. Wish it was autoed. I pulled this. It's nothing big, but I liked it. And the orange. And this Trilogy patch. And I actually pulled his Young Gun out of a box. And then before I pulled that, I was getting frustrated because I couldn't get it, so I bought this one on eBay. But that's, as you can see, I have Austin Matthews, which is a nice one. I don't have a Connor yet. They're so expensive, and I think I paid over $200 for this one, but I'll get me a Connor eventually. Now this is a Matt Murray Obsidian Scripts. It's a pretty nice card I pulled. Been a Penguins fan. That is a nice little catch there. Not a big player, but pretty nice card here. I wish he would turn out. Alright, so I'm just going to go through a few of the cards that I like that I've pulled. Some of these I'm trying to sell because, you know, I don't really collect them. I have too much stuff. Logan Brown, nice patch. I've been a Penguins fan. It's a nice neck cord, but, you know, it's a flyer. Nice Shea Weber patch. Nice Gino from the Stadium Series. This was a nice pull. It's a Patrick Laine patch to 10. Just a basic Fleury. I just kept it because it's a Fleury. Now this is one of my favorite cards. I really like that patch. The Supreme patches are really nice. I like those. I have had few of them. I've sold a couple of them. This is a nice one. Not a good player, but, you know, it's a nice patch. And we got Ed Belfour, Supreme Stick, Hall of Famer. I pulled this out of retail, actually. UD Exclusives. Not a big name, but, you know, I like the look of it. Now, these are what I really collect, too. I'm sure you've seen these cards. The Frameworks out of SP Game Used. Well, I have every one in 17/18. Every single one, except the Connor McDavid, and I've only seen one for sale on eBay, and I was bidding on it, and of course I had to work whenever it was going off, and I completely forgot about it, and I missed out on it, which really bummed me out because that is the only one that I don't have, because I was lacking Laine and McDavid, and I just got this in the mail today. So if you have a McDavid in that and you're reasonable, send me a message on here. because I want to complete that set. And I'm going to put them in a frame, side by side, stacked on my wall. I think it's going to look sweet. So, of course, you've seen my videos I've been doing lately about 1819. So I pulled, some decent 3 Rasmuses. And let's see this. Who else I got? A couple of Heeskinens. This isn't a big card, but it was an SP Authentic Casey DeSmith Young Gun from last year. A couple Donatos this year. I wish he would get rolling, because I thought he was going to be big this year. And this is just, Luke Dubois canvas and a Yost. Yost is a solid player. So, that's about all I got to show you. I got tons of cards, but these are the ones I really like. I like this Rowney, too. Exclusives. Got it for super cheap. But he is a Penguin, so this is another decent one. Line A, 10. Well, stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be doing some more box breaks shortly, whenever they come in the mail. Unfortunately, I don't have any local card shops around here that sell hockey. So, later.